standing there where sorrow sleeps, in the broken hush where no one speaks. The sky was gray, the world was cold, my heart was cracked, my hands were old. I never wished for someone new, just tried to breathe, just tried to move. But then you came like gentle flame, and nothing I knew felt the same. You didn't speak, you didn't press, you simply stood in your quiet dress. And when the clouds began to weep, you let the rain your secrets keep. You held your hands out to the sky and caught the tears I used to hide. With every drop I saw your soul, you touched the rain and made me whole. When you touched the rain, I touched you, and something soft inside me grew. You didn't try to change my pain, you just stood there and touched the rain. Like love was not a song or vow, but just the way you're here right now. No thunder words, no grand refrain, just you and me and falling rain.
We walked down roads that had no names, where silence carved its quiet claims. But every step with you beside unwrote the years I used to hide.
You never asked for who I was, you didn't care for why or cause. You only saw me here and now and kissed the sweat upon my brow.
There's power in a soft hello, there's healing when you let it go. You never needed to explain, you only stood and touched the rain.
I told you things I'd never said, in words that shook and softly bled. And still you listened, still you stayed, as every mask began to fade.
You showed me love's not always loud, it's not the echo of a crowd. It's found in drops on windowsills, and how your silence gently fills.
When you touched the rain, I found home, no longer lost, no longer alone. You didn't promise perfect days, you just stayed near in stormy haze.
And in that gray where most retreat, you stood like hope upon my street. No thunder kiss, no lightning chain, just you and love inside the rain.
Now when the storms begin to fall, I still remember it all. The way you held your hand out wide, the way you never tried to hide.
You didn't rush to make it bright, you let the world be dark that night. But still you glowed, a steady flame, and wrote our love inside the rain.
So many search for sparks and sun, but I found love where most would run. In every drop I see your face, the rain became our sacred place. When you touched the rain, you touched me,
And every wound began to breathe. You held me there in water's grace.
and love took on a brand new face.
Now when the sky begins to cry, I smile held an umbrella that day. You just let it fall, and somehow, so did I.